Hi guys. In this video, we'll talk about electrostatic potential energy. Right? So we've talked about potential energy in general, right? And we said that whenever the force field is conservative, we can talk about this concept. Now, electrostatic force field is conservative, right? And therefore, we can talk about electrostatic potential energy. Right? Now, let me ask you a question. So let us say we have a charge here, and let's say this charge is plus Q1, right? And there's another charge here, let's say. So let's say it's here, right? And this charge is plus Q2, and this charge goes from point A to point B, right? So for simplicity, I'll take it along the same lines. It goes from point A to point B, okay? So the question I'm going to ask you is, assuming that I'm taking point A as a reference, okay? So with respect to point A as a reference, right? What is the potential energy of the system when this charge is at point B, okay? So what is the potential energy of the system when Q2, right, is at B? Right? It goes from A to B, and point A is my reference point. A is my reference point. What does reference point mean? It means that when it's at point A, I will say this is 0. This is like, when you start counting. So just to remind you, let us say, if I lift an object, right, from this height to this height, if the height is let's say h, you will say that the potential energy is mgh, right? You'll say its potential energy is mgh. But what is h? H is the height from where? From this point, from starting point. Now, instead of this, if somebody took the other point, this is starting point, then you'll say with respect to this point, the potential energy is mgh1, right? Same idea, right? So, it depends on where you what is the baseline from where you start calculating, right? So, here I am taking A as my reference point, and so find out what is the potential energy of the system when the charge Q2 is at B. So, let's work on this, and next video I'll discuss the solution.